going to take a lot for me to take this ring off. Just so you know. You might have to chase me out of the building.
You'll keep it on.
All right, so we have these bronze love knot stud earrings, $39.98. These are just, I mean, they're beautiful. Can we really have a moment for these? First of all, talk about your inspiration before I even get to the goods, because it's important.
I've always been fond of the love knot design. The love knot design in jewelry has existed for hundreds of years, and the reason is love knot is very symbolic of not just obviously love, but it can mean things that bind you together, things that have meaning for you. So that design I also like because it's very dimensional. Now what I've done is Dave took a love knot and I wanted to make sure that you could really see the dimension of it. So you can see where they loop together, different circles looping together to form this individual circles that come together. And it's available in the tricolor, yellow, white, and rose. And why I love this so much, okay, when you think of Italian jewelry, it's a little higher end, a little more expensive. Not this though. So we did this in our bronze collection. And people who are wondering, well, what's bronze jewelry and Italy have to do with each other? We developed a bronze alloy, a special alloy that's nickel-free, tarnish-resistant, and has the properties that you don't have to. It's hassle-free jewelry. In other words, we first introduced bronze many, many years ago at QVC, and it was new, and we were still experimenting. But we figured out over time how much plating thickness you need so that it's not going to tarnish. This is tarnish-resistant, nickel-free. And you get the Italian design. So in other words, the person that's making these earrings from this factory are used to working in 18 karat gold. They're making it for us in this bronze, the new bronze, what I call it. And it came out beautifully. You can see how tailored this is. This is a clean look. And I love it a part of my collection because I love thinking about gifts at this time of year.
Absolutely.
Earrings are the #1 jewelry gift. Did you know that?
I did
because
not know that.
A woman can never have too many pairs of earrings. They're an easy gift to give. You don't have to worry about sizing or anything like that. If you know they have pierced ears, it's really easy to do. And they look lovely with you because I love the multiple piercings you have. And it's really what's happening. That is so hot right now in the jewelry industry, what you have going on. But these studs just, they look beautiful. I love, and by the way, I'm very fond of the tricolor.
I could see that. I love, that's my favorite personally. But you have your silver. Oh, that's your I'm sorry, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna go right here. This is your silver option. Then you have your rose. I love anything rose.
Rose is so hot right now. Very beautiful color.
Yellow. And then if you want a little bit of everything, this is your tritone.
Yep.
Very popular, $39.98.
And again, all 18 karat plated with a thick coating, a thick plating of 18 karat gold over this, because you're not gonna have to worry about, oh, is this gonna tarnish or not? No, because we've made sure, we've done our due diligence to make sure that if you wear these, you just wear them and not worry about it. And so I do like the size of these. Now again, when I see something, it doesn't happen automatically. I see many different sizes. I don't like the dimension of it. I think that it's not proportioned correctly. So it goes back and forth with my manufacturer, the factory, and we keep coming up with what to me is the sweet spot. It's like the Goldilocks of earrings. So you look at this and it's a very easy earring to wear. Again, a nice butterfly back on this again. That backing is very clean if you want to show that. And I think that's really important. Again, I always will think of that. I never want to find something that with a little tiny back. And I've bought gifts from different places and it's been very small. I don't want that for my collection.
I appreciate that. As someone with a lot of earrings, I always like to feel that security.
Yeah.
And I feel that when I put these on. They're so lightweight. These are very high end, very couture looking.
Yeah, they are. I feel like they're very, very easy to wear. Yeah. And while they're somewhat classic, they have a little upscale twist to them. The way they're shaped, the way the dimension is, the way that what I call the tubing. It's really the metal goes in and out and is sculptural. To me, I'm always looking at jewelry in a sculptural way. I was an art history major.
Oh, wow.
I studied in London for a year when I was back in college. And I always enjoyed architecture, and I'm always inspired by different parts of buildings and museums, and so I'm always looking at that. And so the Love Knot design, which has been around forever, has now been updated, now has a more modern twist to it, no pun intended. But I do love the fact that we have it in the rose, which we don't do a lot of rose.
Yeah.
We have it in the white, we have it in the yellow, again, 18 karat plated, and that tricolor is so difficult to make because the tricolor, you have to be very careful when you're plating that you don't bleed over as you're doing it. So it's like, you know, when you're painting the wall and you have to put masking tape so you don't,
Yes.
they do that with these earrings. They actually cover up part of the earring so that you don't go over to each section. It's really difficult. These take a long time to make, and I just think they came out beautifully. And again, at affordable prices, fashion and affordability. I always am thinking of that for the customer, and you don't hear that from Italy a lot. No. You don't hear $39.98 in Italy together.
No, I've been to Italy. I've seen the jewelry. It's expensive.
I go to the windows, and by the way, they do this bronze, and the bronze is behind glass, next to the platinum, next to their genuine 18 karat gold. Wow. Bronze is a fine jewelry, because it is. The way it's made with these special alloys, it's a fine piece of jewelry.
So you have tritone, yellow, rose, and silver. Silver getting really limited, J439838, and also that tritone as well.
Yeah.
Very popular. It's like the best of everything.
Yeah.
You don't